Abstraction and the way inspiration for abstraction comes about is so very mystical to me. I think there's something between your tangible paints and then your final masterpiece. Whatever goes on in between there, I'm not really sure, but it's something that's indescribable. Whatever you're thinking and envisioning when you start is never what comes out in the end. I've had to let go of intentions and let what's gonna come out. So usually when I'll start a piece, I kind of just I let myself understand that it's gonna go where it's gonna go. And at the end of it, it's gonna be something beautiful, regardless of whether or not it's what I intended to begin with in the first place. There's a large element of the layered process in my work because I'm thinning down several hundreds of layers of paintings. And through that, some of them start really rough and then smooth out, and then some of them have pieces of the roughness still in it. I think the process is about letting little bits of every layer come through, and I think that's what makes the work as a whole move. I would say that happens a lot with color as well, because I'll be focusing on what's going on and digesting and you know, you take that self-awareness and that what's fascinating you at the time, and for some reason simultaneously for me a color arrives with it. And so I turn that into, okay, this is gonna be this sensory process, and this is gonna be what sensory this person absorbs. And I think having the color along with it really helps to give it that extra punch. And that's why I paint monochromatically, so that it is this one sensory, this one thought, this one emotion. I mean, the process is all about documenting the intangible, so it's really, really difficult to describe it when you get into that. You can create it, but then you have to let go of what you've made so that the person viewing it can interpret it for themselves. It's like musicians set out to create their art, but they want people to interpret it in their own way, and I think that my paintings are very similar to that. I want people to come in and interact with it on their own level. This kind of career, this luck, this good fortune takes a lot of work and a lot of your time and a lot of your energy, but I also think it's something that it follows you, it finds you, it makes you do it. It doesn't give you a choice. I've had such a fun experience with my work. I determine success based upon, today I want to make this, and every day I feel like I get to do that, and I get to seek out projects that I really love, and when I want to make a bigger piece and when I want to grow bigger, they get bigger, and when I think that is the luckiest thing as an artist to be able to do. I don't think it gets any better than that.